Good morning, everybody. Thought I'd do a quick video here while Mikey's at work. Want to thank Dennis so much for sending me about the Revised New World Translation and how there was something interesting in there that he caught. And when you go to page 1766 on the Appendix B1, there's something real interesting right here at this one right here. I'm going to read that. After 1070 BCE, Jehovah assures King David and later his son Solomon that the promised offspring would come through their family line. So it makes it sound like Jesus descended through Solomon. Now when you go to Matthew chapter 1, verse 7, sure enough, Solomon, it goes through Jesus' genealogy. And it's like, okay, needs some further investigating. But when you read Luke's account at Luke 3:31, it shows that Jesus came through David's son Nathan, not Solomon. It's like, okay, scratching my head over that one. I had always heard as a witness that he came through the line of Solomon. Insight in the Scriptures, Volume 1. Page 914. They have a chart here of Jesus' genealogy. They've got two columns, actually three columns. And at the top it says Solomon. Well, then over in the right-hand column, it says Luke chapter 3, Nathan, and there's a little tiny 1 by it. Now when you look at little tiny 1 down in the footnote, it says, at Nathan, Luke begins reckoning the genealogy through Jesus' maternal line, while Matthew continues with the paternal line. Okay, so then that brings up a question. There was no blood tie between Jesus and his adopted father, Joseph. So it wouldn't matter, if Joseph, was in that line or not anyway. So Jesus did not come through Solomon with any blood ties to Joseph. So, Watchtower, Bond Volume, 1992, October 1st, page 10. First paragraph at the top in the first column, which would be number 3. The Bible foretold that the Messiah would come from the family line of King David. Matthew's Gospel begins the book of the history of Jesus Christ, son of David, son of Abraham. Matthew backs up this bold claim by tracing Jesus' descent through the line of his adoptive father, Joseph. Luke's Gospel traces Jesus' lineage through his natural mother, Mary, back through David and Abraham to Adam. So Matthew, that goes back to Solomon, there was no blood ties between Jesus and Joseph. So Jesus did not come through Solomon. He came through Nathan. So, Watchtower, I guess you're going to have to change that, aren't you? Just saying, you all have a great day.